Our investment in the city centre Streetsea and the central business district, now called Smithfields, is so important. The industrial achievements of the past may make us proud, but we have to embrace the future. Stoke-on-Trent is also fast becoming a centre of excellence for learning and research, with Stafford University focusing its operations here in the city. We shall continue to work with Stafford University to create a first-class university quarter. Our proud heritage in the ceramics industry is also being innovatively used to make Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire a future UK centre for advanced manufacturing and applied materials. To fast-track these important developments and realise our vision of becoming a core city that contributes positively to the UK PLC overall, we have put forward a compelling bid to government for a HS2 station here in Stoke-on-Trent. I will urge all of you to sign our petition, write to your MPs and to government, asking for a fair, open and transparent appraisal of our proposals. Whatever the final decision is, one thing is clear. We need to maximise the benefits of HS2 for Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire, and this fight will continue until we are satisfied that our case has been heard loud and clear. This is our mandate for change in action, putting the city on the world map. It is these initiatives, coupled with strong, focused leadership, that will deliver our aspirations of making Stoke-on-Trent a core city and an economic powerhouse in the UK. We have a compelling story to tell, and we will do it effectively by working together. Tonight is all about celebrating ambition, energy and enterprise. Tonight is about you, Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire. Together we are positively Stoke-on-Trent and Staffordshire. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like you to welcome the Lord Mayor of the City of Stoke-on-Trent, Councillor Sheila Pitt, who will now conduct a very special ceremony to confer the freedom of the city